Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dispatch. I liked the first chapter, the first literal episode of it, and I'm hoping that this next one will play out the same way, where it's a little self-encapsulated chapter that runs about an hour, because that would be a really cool way to have this whole game play out. It'd be like watching a season of a TV show, running for about an hour and then you're done. So I got to sneeze. Oof. And let's get back into this and go on to chapter 2. And a sneeze. Good God. All right, I'm not going to read the synopsis of this or any other. I just want to see how many episodes are there. Okay, so there's 8 planned so far. November 5th releases 2 more. The 12th releases 2 more. And is that the end of the whole story, I'm guessing? I don't know. Let's find out in time.
Dang it! I'm gonna be late for band practice.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this? It's blocking the driveway.
You can count on
Yo, what's up,
SDN
Jumbo?
to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not an insurance company and does not cover damages to property, persons, or animals.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say that.
He seems cool. Phenomenal, even. And quite the salesman.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he could sell snowballs to an Is it not cool to say? Snowman. He could sell snowballs to a snow person. Anyone made of snow. Any color snow. Doesn't have to be white.
This kid's just digging a deeper hole for himself.
Yep. That's not right. That is not right. That is...
See ya, Jumbo. I'm back as much as I can right now.
Necessary. I'm sure I...
If you read the description, you'll know why. Like,
nervous? Big job interview.
No,
dealing with cancer right now, so it's kind of
my powers make everything
cutting a lot of my free time up.
moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
This dickhead again.
Oh, okay. Oh. Now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're m.i.a Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You, look small or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow. Blazer, Blonde, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me.
I like that the dude's actually got water goggles. Like, that's pretty funny.
Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
We don't want too many people knowing you're m.i.a. Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
It's fine, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, no, it's... it's sure.
I mean, don't stare me straight in the eyes or anything, because that would be odd.
Yeah, I'll actually... Yeah, I'm just gonna... There.
She's peeking.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake.
Real quick, I want to say, like, if during the stream you hear me clearing my throat too much, like, I'm going to try to keep my mic away from my face if I do it. But, like, right there, it's just kind of a reflex. The chemo that I've been on, it really affects your throat, and it's like if you've been screaming and yelling and whatnot, and then you get kind of like, that scratchy, sore throat kind of feeling. Well, it just does that to me, and gives me a little bit of phlegm. And even though the actual chemo infusions themselves are over with, I just started radiation and I'm taking chemotherapy, or just not chemotherapy, chemo pills. So it's still going to have a similar effect as the infusion. But just apologies in advance if that's irritating to have to hear me clearing my throat or coughing or whatever. It's just not much I can do about it. It's part of the process, unfortunately. Cancer is a monster, and it sucks ass. And I'm very lucky because I have a very positive prognosis, but still tumors in the colon are not cool, and takes a little extra effort to get them taken care of. But this is the result. So anyway, back to the game.
I can go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, let me know when it isn't. It was a nice night. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Locks the conference room. So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed, but it was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
Okay, stop. First of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all,
That's Laura Bailey.
freaking business.
Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one.
Robert,
The
this
brunette.
is m.i.a. She is part of the Phoenix program. We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings?
Well, it looked better on me.
In Visigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher.
A washed-up dad-bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from.
You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Having superpowers doesn't automatically make you a superhero. You're born with one, you have to earn the other.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
I like her.
We have a weekly ranking list for all the heroes in the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
It's definitely not a game for little kids, that's for sure.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3 Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say...
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
I pause that so I can read what was just said. What's up, Matt? Says, hi, Walt. Glad to see you're back. Have you ever looked into fenbendazole for treating cancer? I have not. Heard there were good things that it does. I haven't looked into that, but that's primarily because I haven't really had to be on much in terms of drugs until just recently starting the radiation. What the hell is it called? Hang on a second. It is... Yeah, it's a long word that starts with a C. It's capecitabine. Yeah, capecitabine. I guess that's the best that I'm going to be able to pronounce that. It's pretty lightweight. For what I'm going through, it's called Folfox chemo, and it's a very lightweight chemotherapy. It's basically what they will give to like elderly patients because it's lightweight enough that they can handle it. Because what happened is I went in for a routine colonoscopy, something that nowadays they're even encouraging you to do it by the time you're 40, and I was already behind when they used to say you had to go in to do it. They want you to get it done by the time you're 50. So I had let that lapse a bit. I mean, I got it done as a 50-year-old. But fortunately, when they found I had 2 tumors in my colon, and but it was early enough that after I got my the CT scans and MRI and all that, again, and I can't stress enough, lucky for me, they caught it early and it hadn't spread anywhere else in my body. So I was able to do this very lightweight cancer treatment. I mean, it still sucks, but it's not. I'm not having like horrible side effects. I'm not losing hair from it. That's just nature taking its course. No nausea, no aches and pains. Like the worst that I have gone through is like I'm very sensitive to cold. If I touch something that's cold or if I drink something that's cold, it's like pins and needles in the skin. It's not a physical thing. It's only a sensation. And so it's like there's not actually anything physically happening. It's just like it just feels weird. And then I get the scratchy throat. But beyond that, like the most inconvenient thing I'm going through is I have a colostomy bag right now because I had to have surgery, emergency surgery, where they had to remove part of my colon that had a tumor in it because it caused a huge blockage in my system and it was horribly painful. And the result when you have to have that kind of surgery on any of your intestines is you have to have a colostomy bag put in because the area of the intestine that needs to heal, obviously it can't have any feces going through it because that's just going to give you a horrific infection. So I've got to have this stupid thing on until I finish radiation, and then we have another surgery to reverse this, remove the second tumor, attach the healthy part of the colon all the way down to my rectum, and hopefully the plumbing reconnects properly and we can use the toilet normally again. But even while that's healing, I'm going to have another colostomy on the opposite side while they seal up the first one, and I'll have to open up another for the same reasons, just for healing, but that'll be a brief period of time. But as for that particular thing that you had mentioned, that drug, I've not used it. I don't know anyone who has, and I have a few friends who've gone through different cancers themselves. I don't recognize that. I don't personally think that I would have to, or that, it would be really too particularly useful for me now. Obviously, like I've already got my treatment plan, but I appreciate you posting that. So if anybody that happens to stumble across my video, then bendazole, look it up if you or someone you know is dealing with cancer, and see if that's an avenue that you want to look at. Because like I look at it like this way: look at every single avenue that you can to get yourself healthy, and that includes foods. Like there's a lot of food and whatnot that helps reduce the risk of cancer or treat cancer. I've added things to my diet to help with that. And while they're obviously not necessarily a cure, but they, certain, fruits, vegetables, they can help you maintain at least, But let's get back to the game. But Matt, thank you again for bringing that up. Because like I said, who knows? Somebody might read it and it could help them out. It's always possible. It's always good to, put tidbits of info out there. If it can ever possibly help someone, you can't go wrong.
I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Royd. All right. Good to meet you, bro.
Likewise.
They call him Royd.
So Royd, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. Get 3 other guys here. They go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Royd. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids. Cause they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever. I don't care.
Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecca man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro, I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
So your character's kind of a dick. Like he's very, very dry.
Holy shit. Who's this freckle-faced fuck?
But he's funny, man.
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right. Because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
track star? Holy shit.
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow. Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last I love you before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvement soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
So, hero. Reveal your hero.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
Who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history. Also,
sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Okay, so I got all those right. Combat, vigor, health, I guess. Mobility, charisma, intellect. And then there's Megabat. So his stats really aren't all that high, huh?
Flambe. He
controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Yeah, we noticed that. So yeah, I guess because the idea, I'm guessing because I haven't played this or watched anything, but I'm guessing that as we progress in the story, these little areas that they're good at will increase as we use them.
Invisigal, who you met, turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Oh, that's crazy. So her bio, she can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. She's asthmatic, abrasive, aloof, but being asthmatic and having to hold your breath in order to stay invisible, that's a complication. All right, real quick. Firefighter, anger issues, surprising history of arson, unsurprising history of arson, designed his own suit, arson, assault, vandalism. Transforms into a giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Oh, that's not good. Crimes: embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, cyberbullying. So yeah, he's a piece of shit. But it seems like that's kind of the MO for everybody here. But I like that at least it's telling you. So like, His expertise is more intellectual. He's a fighter. Thief or loner? That's not really... But it shows that she's good at running away.
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Abilities. Umbra kinetic weaponry? What's Umbra kinetic mean? Umbra kinetic flight. Superhuman accuracy. Mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Crimes: aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, stalking. So, shadow assassin. Next.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Pycnokinesis. Superhuman strength and durability. Pain immunity, so he can't feel pain. Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of 1. Crimes: battery, parole violation, public intoxication, second-degree murder. So he's... I mean, he's kind of well-rounded. Not very smart or fast, but decent attack, decent... See, like, their little areas individually are very small, but as we learned in the last episode, if you're putting multiple people onto tasks, you're going to build up those areas, so that's all right.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
All right, so we don't know height. 6'6.5" or 6.66. Abilities: demon, physiology, portal creation, life force absorption, wound transferal. Oh, damn. Birthplace unknown. Bio: possesses a prehensile tail, sonars, and a sponsor. What? Atheist, true crime aficionado. Crimes: assault, burglary, extortion, forgery, kidnapping, second-degree murder. So she's kind of an overall, a little bit of everything.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
He's 7'7", so he's a gigantic dude. Morphological being, earth mimicry, regenerative, healing. If we look at his stats too, he's definitely more fighter and defense. And he even says defender, so obviously throw him out there. People need to be defended. Bio: large mass of clay and dirt, enjoys poetry and basketball, difficulty with squeezing through doors. Crimes: aiding and abetting, disturbing the peace, vandalism.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
And looking at her abilities, she's decent attacking and kind of a charmer, but defense, speed, and brains aren't all that great. Photokinesis, photoionization, holographic manipulation. Of course, she's from Flint. Bio: 1.3 million followers, music snob, highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer. Crimes: assault, drug possession, DUI, tax evasion. All right.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure.
She likes touching
all
my
it's
shoulder.
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
I like their relationship a lot. These two are funny.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real fucking name. Bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Right?
Yeah, that shut him up, huh?
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Oh, I so badly want to send Flambe. Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. Well, Mr. I'm going to set myself on fire isn't going to be the one to do it. So I'm guessing... Wow. I guess
Fine.
it's tough to decide who to send for this stuff.
Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off the books assassinations.
I will take that under consideration.
Very important event. Very high profile ribbon cutting at Van Gogh. Send someone that will make SDN look good. Well, that's going to have to be Prism. If she's a pop star.
Going now. I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
All right, 72%. That ain't bad. I'll take it.
I think that went pretty well.
Oh my god! My bidet spraying shit everywhere!
Oh my god. Fix the caller's malfunctioning bidet. What? I can't select hack? Oh, so they want me to do it from the computer.
Let's see if I can do this.
Oh, we can do it. I don't know what that did. We fix a bidet. Let's look at this real quick. How did we do? 86%. Very good.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it, and don't send the flaming asshole. Two heroes are fighting each other at Kryptonite. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. Alright, so who's our best talker? He's good. Unfortunately, the one that would have been... Well, no. Maybe he's better for this.
On it. I'll handle this shit like I handle all my shits. Upside down.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club. Pursue the thieves. Return the boat in one piece. Do we not want him to get wet? I don't know if that's a factor. Maybe we send him.
On it.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So, just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by...
These idiots are fighting over some...
Shut the fuck up.
Or fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try to give them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. Suggest badass sounding names, dumbass sounding names, becoming a dynamic duo. Yeah, be a dynamic duo. Okay, clearly they hated all of those names. What else can we do? Host a drinking contest? Fight the Fight Men? Now we're trying to do this diplomatically.
Anybody got a light?
Oh, he got hurt. Alright, the stats are decreased by 1. And if they get hurt again, they're considered downed. So I'm assuming that means they're gone for the duration of that particular day. Alright, hold on one second, guys. Okay. The bar is wrecked. Well, oops.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We are working on controlling it.
Flambe, you're off route.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing.
Someone
You didn't
durable.
start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Security system has been taken over by the robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves.
Sure, your call. Graceful, but deadly.
On calls with more than 2 slots, compare gains +1 combat if placed in the first slot, and +1 mobility if placed in the second. Okay. I think it works. Let's
Security here is amateur hour.
educate the Bone Zone on SDN's Phoenix program. Prove them wrong about the Z team. So I need intelligent people, which would be him, right? Because he's a Mr. College graduate.
Me? Right, yes. He said I got arrested for tax evasion. I wish.
Ah, great job.
Now should we get around the sensors? Hack into the system? Weave through the sensors? Power through the sensors? Let's hack it. I just noticed that there's a timer.
Piece of cake. All sensors are back up, team.
Oh, wow, that's fast. As far as out of control, it would stop the spread. Use the hose to extinguish the fire. Use your body to smother the flames. I mean, hose makes the most sense, but... yeah, I guess use the...
Hey, it's me again, Galen. Blazer told me to show you the ropes, so here we are. Hey, a hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database. Now navigate to the new upgrade tab. Every rank up earns skill points. Use them for increasing stats.
Okay.
You see a plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back. You don't have to make choices right away, but don't forget to check that hero database.
I don't know how to get it to, I don't know what I gotta press to get it to. Oh, that was weird. All right, so intellect, combat. So I mean, I feel like I want mobility. Kind of stick with like what she's good at. So the next thing maybe boost intellect again. Boost intellect, period. Okay, so nobody else has that to worry about. All right.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference past cases of this art crime ring. Track down known members and find their hideout. So again, we need some intelligence, but we don't really have. All right, we'll let Dingus here.
Hey, Hottie. Hey, thanks for noticing. You ever look in the mirror and go, oh.
Ah, not good.
Ugh, I thought we had it.
Who is on that mission? Sonar?
Half man, half bat, all freak.
%.
Okay, I know y'all saw that. Don't be jealous. It's okay.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vanderstink needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
So on fire. After a success, Flambe gains +1 combat and +1 mobility. This effect stacks. All boosts reset after a failure. Oh, all right.
For some situations, you can only choose one solution.
Send sonar security. Send literally anyone else.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Guard Vanderstink and his van go after party. Stop the CEOs from bothering him and look good while doing it. I have to look good, so you got to be able to see me.
I'm doing it.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
I can't.
I didn't even see that there.
It's not letting me,
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia sold.
Oh, it's because I didn't have anybody available? Is that what the problem was?
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Triggered at Granny's Donuts.
Yeah, nice try, dude. I'm not going anywhere. Except Granny's.
But that's where I'm trying to send her.
I got this one. Seriously, don't worry about it. I'll be so fine. I promise. Trust me. I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Lone Wolf. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes, fucker, it is.
Well, then answer the question. I don't want to sit here and fixate on it when we're supposed to be doing whatever, superhero shit.
Jelly.
Jelly donut, okay? I mean, I will eat anything if you pack enough jelly in it.
So you're into squirters. You like that gush in your throat? Cool, okay, say less.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my... How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ. I didn't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
No, this
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
That surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch cameras?
Just click the side here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Dan. Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Ah, damn it. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it hard for us to do our job.
Hey,
Gotta hack it.
Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
Hacking activated. So what are you guys thinking about this game so far? Are you enjoying it?
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Yeah, that's a little weird, ain't it?
Hello?
Ugh.
This node has an unknown code. Find the key. This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Oh, up, down, left, left. Gotcha. Up, down, left, left. Up, down, left, left.
Alright, what do we got here?
Perp, B&E. Who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No.
My jelly donuts!
God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind. Got any more great advice?
Disappear! Shit. Invisible bitch! Invisigal, just hold him off while I find a way to help. I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster.
I was gonna say we got to be on a timer for this.
Come on. Got him.
Up, down. Damn it. Up, down, left, up. Oh, damn.
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you...
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny!
Invisigal, stay calm.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's arm off, and there's a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order.
What the fuck? No.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal!
Fuck, this guy's heavy. Granny's clearly a fan of his own work. Oh, really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
I mean, this is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for a first day. Sometimes people, you know, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed a direct order.
Well, that's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers. They're fucking supervillains. Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Yeah, those misses were because it wouldn't freaking... It wouldn't, the cursor wouldn't go up onto the map. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Oh, that's cool. She's one hero to receive the combat skill upgrade. Well, I don't think I'm using him much for combat. Flambe could use it, but I don't trust him. Although he has the opportunity. Oh, so does she. So does she. You know what? Twinkies!
Hey. Ah, shit. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why he keeps screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-shoot like a little baby bird bitch?
You seriously think that went well?
No, I think it went great.
You trashed the place. The suspect got away. You got the client hurt. You think when that guy signed up for SD and that it'd result in the back of his ball sack getting scorched? Because they don't mention that in the commercials.
First of all, the place was trashed when I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
The fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built. Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without a shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The suit isn't what made me a superhero. It was how I did my fucking job that made me Mecha Man. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
I didn't know that that's where he was going to go with that.
Fuck you.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
He ends up on his back with a bloody nose fairly often, it seems.
What happened to your nose?
Here we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I get nosebleeds when it's this dry. The air in the office, it's on the dry side.
Is it on the dry side? I'll have facilities look into it. All right, boys. We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I thought it was pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z-team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure. but I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
I should have done better. Maybe a couple wires got crossed toward the end there. I could have been a little more clear with her.
You crossed 0 wires, okay? She crossed them for you.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that energy.
Some tough love.
The only kind I know. And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't. I'm not saying it won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
I can't promise it'll work. I can only promise that I'll do my best.
No fucking way it's gonna work. But it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, I did this. It's weird, because, yeah, I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin, but then she comes back and she just crazy, like evil mode, and smashed the same donut.
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes, see, I'm SDN's newest, he
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay. Cool.
So, it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So, thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah, great. Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah, welcome to you. You too.
That's awful.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z-team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you setting this up. It's exactly what I need right now, and it'll get me that much more excited to be back out there.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer. Are you ready to go?
Joe.
Who is this? I thought I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, m.i.a. This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Actually, I gotta get home to my dog. He's very needy.
Oh, of course. But to be responsible for another life is a beautiful thing, even if that life is a dog life.
Yeah, right.
He flies a little faster.
I was going to say, she can fly
It's very
too.
nice to meet you, 3rd Robert Robertson.
Our pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings.
He's such
phenomenal.
What is this song? You and 93% of players bro-fisted roid. You and 76% of players covered for Invisigal for punching you. You and 36% of players preferred jelly-filled donuts. You and 73% of players decided not to ask Blazer out. Well, I mean, that's a good thing, because that worked out. You and 90% of players said no to dinner with Phenomena Man and Blazer. You and 44% of players didn't let Sonar meet Vendor Stink. I missed that. I was looking at something else on the screen and I totally missed the prompt. Your most sent hero was Coop. Your overall call success rate is in the 100th percentile. Alright. Cool. Are we ending this? No? It just went to the next episode? Okay, I think that was... Yeah, episode 3. All right, so we'll just start that over. All right, cool. What are the extras, by the way? Art, comic books, choice stats. Okay, I didn't bother getting the deluxe edition. All right, so that's where we're gonna end this one. Appropriately, and we'll start the next time I go on there. I actually got to start getting in the process of getting ready to go to work. So we'll pick this up again maybe tomorrow. But yeah, this is a fun game. I mean, I'm liking the story. I just don't want to see Phenomena Man turn into... I can't remember his name. Oh, what the hell is his name? But the father in it, from Invisible. That's my only worry. I just don't want his character to reflect too much like an existing character, on TV. Just because it's like you almost feel like you expect something like that to happen. I just don't want it to. Awkwardness and all that stuff. Yeah, sure, that's all good. So as I was playing, like something that crossed my head, and it's very appropriate that Critical Role is involved in this, because I keep thinking of there's a role-playing game from Palladium System or Palladium Studios, whatever. Called Heroes Unlimited, and it is literally a create your own superhero or supervillain character, and you play this a tabletop role-playing game, and just all the different characters that we've seen, you can create them in Heroes Unlimited or Villains Unlimited, which is like a supplement to the main game, and because they mix everything from like normal superpowers to mutant abilities to being an alien or being some kind of a mutated animal or having cybernetic powers, psychic powers, telekinetic powers, like a mech suit, like all that kind of stuff you can build in that game. So as this is playing out, and especially with you got a group of misfits, like former villains, a lot of times the group that you're playing the game with, do some stupid shit while you're playing it. And I'm usually, I've traditionally been the game master of any of these games that we're playing. So, and by they or by we, I mean whoever I happen to have playing with me at the time as the player characters. But so many times the people that are in the game with you, they make dumb decisions or intentionally do something stupid. The best is if they do that because it's within their character's disposition. Like if you have a character that tends to fly off the handle very easily, and you play into that during the game, it makes the game a lot more fun. Even if it's like what you just saw with Invisigal, like doing the dumbest thing out of just because of her attitude, and it screws the whole job up, But for role-playing games, which is what this absolutely feels like, that's what makes those, like any of those games, so much fun. It's the flavor to what you're creating. It's these interactions, these mistakes, these things you didn't expect to happen, yet they happened anyway. Like, that's the best part about it. And I think that's why I'm really enjoying this game. It's just because it reminds me of Heroes Unlimited. And for those of you who are tabletop role-playing game folks, I highly recommend trying that game out because it is a blast. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up now. I got to get something to eat, make some food, and then take my fun chemo pills. Ugh. It's not going to be a good time, but it is what it is. But yeah, so anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the game, which is practically a TV show, and I'm loving this. And yeah, so if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next time, as always, peace.